Hello, it's Good Friday, and our reading today out of the epistles is from 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 10 through 20. Now, the first part of this passage reminds us that our salvation was foretold through the prophets, that God's plan for us was planned all through the Old Testament, all from really the beginning of time and history, all from the fall, all through Abraham, and his chosen people who were Abraham's seed. And all of this leads up to Christ. That all of this was planned in God's purpose for our redemption. Now, the last part of this passage reminds us that this redemption that we have is through the blood of Christ, not through any sort of corruptible thing. There was, in a sense, nothing on earth good enough. But through the precious blood of Christ, we are redeemed. Our salvation has been secured through the blood of Christ, and what a great and glorious thing that is. But it's the middle passage that I want to focus on particularly, because as the first tells us that our salvation was planned forever, and the last part tells us how it was accomplished through the blood of Christ, the middle passage, the focus of this passage, is on our call then to holiness, to be worthy of the salvation to which we have been called. That because of the great price paid for us, to redeem us, to ransom us back to God, because of all the planning and the purpose that went in to our redemption throughout all of time and prophesied by all the prophets, the focus is that because of that, we should be compelled to lead holy lives, and that is the evidence of that great salvation working in us, is that we desire to be holy even as God is holy. We desire to lead holy lives. So Good Friday and the whole plan and course of salvation laid out by God, and the way that it was accomplished through the precious blood of Christ, calls us to be a holy people. I want to encourage you with that today on this Good Friday, to take advantage of that salvation and all that it accomplishes for you to live great and holy lives before God. And I am encouraged. I want to lead and live a greater and holier life before God because of this. I encourage you with that today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Holy Saturday.